is up, guys? It's a new day, new episode, you feel me? So today, what we're going to try and tackle is removing the dashboard on the Prelude. Now, I've only removed a dashboard out of a vehicle once, but I mean, it was kind of straightforward once you follow steps on the forum or whatnot. I actually have a write-out right here of all the different steps on how to take the dashboard out. Now, I actually don't remember the website, but it was a forum, a Honda Prelude forum, and we're basically just going to go through step by step and remove this dashboard out. Now, I'm walking towards the car now, but we're gonna go ahead and get started on this. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so first things first, we need to disconnect the battery. Now, I'm not really too sure where the battery is. I'm just playing. There's no fucking battery. So we got that part done. So we need to lower the steering column. So let's go ahead and hit my face on that mat. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started doing that. Okay, so there was a trim piece here, this trim piece right here. Find it easier to gain access to that nut and that one right in there. Find it easier to gain access if you remove that plate. Also, you have access to this right here, this airbag sensor wiring. So I'd probably disconnect that stuff, or disconnect that trim piece so you can gain access to this. All right, so how you take this connector off right here, you push this down, and then you can slide it out. Basically, you wanna, god damn it, you piece of shit. All right, so slide it down, and then you can pull that out like that. We need to, in order to take out the cluster, we need to remove 2 screws and pop out the outer trim. Now, I will say for the steering column, there's actually, there's no 10 millimeter bolts. I think that's just a typo. They're both actually 12 millimeter. So just to let you guys know. So it's the bolts that are on that thing there, you need to take off, and then the ones up here that go on these studs are the ones you need to take off. So basically, this is what it looks like, the 12, and then this is what you need to take off too. But let's go ahead and get this cluster taken out. So it says the 2 screws and pop out the outer trim. So it's talking about these screws up there, and then this trim should come off. See, I'm glad I looked before I kept tugging, because it says 2 more screws and there's actually 4 screws. push back on the white little ties holding the harnesses in. It should slide off a little track, so you don't need to cut them. So now it says here, hold on, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Let me see. All right, so if I hold it right here, you guys can see it. All right, so it says AC vent removal. Pop out both sides of the AC vents. Pop out metal AC vent and disconnect the 2 harnesses in the back for the clock and the hazard buttons. Use a small flathead screwdriver with a towel wrapped around it to pop off those pieces. So I'm guessing it's this. Oh wow, it's already cracked. Sheesh, this might be a fucking bit of a hassle. Alright, so we got a microfiber towel and a pry bar. I'm gonna see if we can try to get this. There's that piece. Alright, what's next? Pop out both side AC vents. Oh shit, it's talking about these things. Alright, so we gotta remove these vents. Which is nice because there's fucking dead bugs in it. We got the cluster out. We got the AC vents out. Now it's for time for the radio and the climate control. It says to pop off the radio trim, unscrew the 4 screws, securing the radio in, which I'm glad we're going to be doing this because I fucking hate this. Whoever had this car last freaking drilled into this bezel and added this bullshit, which was probably popular back in the 2000s, but that's what we got Bluetooth for. Black finish, but this hole's definitely got to go, unless I'll put a button there. Yeah, I'll just put a button there to confuse some people. Like, what's that button for? Like, it's to activate the ejecto-ceto, cuz. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fucking do that. That'd be funny as fuck. Alright, so unscrew the 4 screws holding the radio tray in. What 4 screws? I see 4 screws holding the climate control in, but not for the... Oh, that's because they're fucking missing. So I could just take that out. Great. Oh, what is this bullshit, dog? What the fuck? So they didn't even screw the fucking radio back in. They just left it. Bruh. Alright, so I undid a screw that was right here, and then undid a screw that was here. Unplug this and unplug that, and then now that comes out. Alright. Pop out the piece with the dimmer. Good though. Remove right and left kick panels. Kick panels. What are kick panels? Right and left kick panels. These? I mean, I'm guessing that's what the kick panels are. I mean, it's right there by your feet. What do you do with your feet? You kick. So, alright, so now we gotta remove the glove box. Once again, open or unplug the harness where the glove box was. Yes, sir, I see that. Okay, so just look up under and you'll see the harness for the airbag. I do see the bracket for the airbag, however. And they are 10 millimeters. There's 4 of them. Damn, these are already fucking loose as shit. Damn, somebody else removed this dashboard? Wonder if this Jeep has been in a wreck. Oh, god damn it. So we're gonna remove, I guess, the casing instead of all the metal and stuff. I think it's just the casing that's gonna be coming off instead of all the metal like normally when you remove a dash. But so we got to remove that bolt, this one, that one over there, this one here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Where's it at? This one here. So, and then then it says behind the glove box, which there's 2 over there and then there's 1 over here, and I guess it comes out, but it says 7, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I guess that is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, well, we're gonna get to it and see how that goes. God damn. All right, so there's a screw in there. Okay, so on the back of this dash, there is a screw that's right there, which you can see in the back there, that little screw sticking up, that's where that is. And then where this one mounts to, back behind here, which is right up there. And then this vent comes down, and you're able to get the rest of the harness out. Now that was not on the write-up, which is fine, you know, sometimes people forget stuff. So, you know, this is why we have YouTube videos, so you can physically see somebody doing it. But, whew, that's how you get this part of the dash out. Okay, so finally got the dash out. So I think what we're gonna do from this point on is we're gonna get this bracing out, and obviously we're gonna put the bracing back in, but I want to kind of take it off, scuff it down, repaint it, because it's rusty as hell. And I know you're not really gonna see it, but you know, since I took this stuff off, I know it's there. So it's probably best if I took it out and cleaned it all up. I'm also gonna take out all this HVAC system bullshit and remove it, because it's not like I'm gonna be running AC or nothing like that. This car is really gonna be driven only in like the spring and the summertime. So and the fall. I mean, I could do it during the fall, but I'm just gonna take out all of this stuff. Actually, I just reminded myself, I'm actually gonna show you all the progress I've made on this car. So obviously dash interior has been taken out. You know, I cleaned up everything. As you can tell, the rear tires are put back on, and also the front tires are put on. This is the engine bay. We got some max peating rods, coilovers, and these cross members have been repainted and sandblasted. And I have energy suspension bushings inside of the control arms and stuff, in the front and the rear. Brand new wheel bearings, brand new ball joints, all that stuff. It honestly didn't cost me all that much to do all of this, but as you can see, this is the base model, by the way. So if you guys remember from my last video, I explained all the bushings and where you had to go source one of the bushings for. Actually, you have to source two. So for the base model, for this, it doesn't come with this strut rod or front radius arm bushing. Right now it's just got the OEM rubber bushings in it, but whenever my polyurethane ones come in, I just bought them off of eBay, so it's not like some name brand. But also in the rear, you know, we got the coilovers in, you know, we painted the knuckles, got some new wheel bearings in there. God, this car is low as hell. So we also got all that brand new bushings back here as well, all that jazz. So it's looking pretty nice, low as hell, looking pretty nice. But yeah, I think this is where I'm going to end it for today's video. But like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.